So, hey, greetings everyone and welcome to the Nier Automata livestream. Before we begin, I need to mention that there are some bot raiders active on YouTube, and we need to be very careful about that. Oh, hold on. Shut the fuck up, me. Anyway, and that basically means that we need to keep chat off on in video just in case. And it also means that if some bot starts posting things here, we have to turn off the stream immediately. I should actually have a shortcut open. I don't know if I can still do that. Hold on. I need a shortcut for... Yeah, so... I'm just gonna do what I normally do, and that's this and this. So non-stop is a shortcut for stopping the stream. Perhaps you could turn off the chat if it happens and then continue streaming, but we'll have to see how that all goes. But we have to be very careful. So if there are times where maybe you're, oh, hello, Buff Dog, you probably heard what I just said. So basically, you know, if you wonder why we might get distracted in game, well, Ennis gets distracted in game. He's playing the game. He's playing Nier Automata this time. You know why? Hello, Buff Dog, Huggy Wuggy. Now I'm gonna start the game up. He's playing it through Parsec, by the way, just so that everyone knows. Dangerous times. Some people's channels got terminated by these like chat vaders that were posting nude things apparently. Crazy. Oh boy, a bunch of ads. Oh, I love that. Well, this is a great hit game called Elden Ring. What is it about?
It's about getting girlfriends.
It's funny because it's true. Well, while the game loads up, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be 5 seconds gone. Please don't break my screen.
Quite insane, really. Oh. Oh, not yet. Not yet, rest in peace, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, continue. Zubi must die. What old fucking quest was for last time? Oh well. You put the mic closer. There we go.
So apparently, there's a new feature called YouTube Redirect, and this feature is what is being used to actually bait channels. I don't really know what they're gonna do to fix that stuff, but yeah, I don't even know if it's turned on or off. I think it's probably for like bigger channels, so maybe we don't have to worry about it. But I don't know. Man, can you believe that this waiting room has been up for like a month? Also, the game is not running.
What do you mean the game is not running?
Oh no, it is. It's just the stream is behind. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm behind. What the fuck? Man, my internet on the laptop is being doo-doo bother.
I don't care about anything you say, but I'll ask anyway.
Why did they choose to stop fighting? Year long. War bad. My friend's scared. I don't like. Do you know anything about the aliens? No, lol.
What about the others?
It's gonna suck if you guys have to terminate chat. Yeah, it's definitely going to be annoying. I don't like that at all. Honestly, I think that's more YouTube's fault. I don't understand why the person gets terminated, not like the person posting that shit in chat. Like, why does the person posting shit in chat not get terminated? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, you know, the live streamers can't do anything about them posting weird shit. Hello? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams. Young Paul, I am a perfect genius. Ah, yes. Sophisticated I am. Here's why The Last of Us 2 was a good story. Oh god, we have to leave.
Wait, isn't this the exit?
Yes, I think so.
No, the other way was the exit. This is to the Forest Kingdom.
That's our next destination, isn't it? But we're not... You're not going through that way, you have to go through the mall.
Oh, right.
I for YouTube. Big ol' L. L for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube definitely getting that L. I've heard it happened on Twitch one time too, but I don't really know what that was all about. You know, it wouldn't be as obnoxious if, you know, you had actual human beings on the support team. But no, that is also won by bots. I died over here, but how though? This guy self-destructed here to see if he could get a different ending.
There's another body. These are all temporary buffs, I remember.
Yes. Oh man, I love side quests. Do you guys love side quests?
The greatness of these side quests is how painful it is for someone. It's like, oh yeah. You see, this fucking sophisticated jackass doesn't give a two flying fucks about you. Oh really? Oh, that's so lovely.
Oh, look at that. It's that fucking child that's definitely gonna die this one. You know, this is the side quest where you have to get a child back, but you know, if you fail, you actually fail forever. Unless you know, reload to check the like, you know, chapter, I guess. The first time playing, I fucked up, and her child died, and she was staring in empty space, going, no! It's crazy. So, Anders, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna save the child?
Let's find out.
9S で十分伝わる。まあ、そうなんですけ
I
ど。
must terminate the raiders. Go, Buffdogge, my stand.
仕事って大変。
Buffdogge! Eradicate those raiders!
あなたは感情を出しすぎ。私たちヨルハ部隊は感情を出すことは禁止されてるはず。そうは言っても個体差があるから仕方ない気がします。
But if they didn't want us to be emotional, why did they create us to be emotional? Big think emoji. Ah, yes, let's do some nice fishing. Last week, my grandma, no, on April the 30th, my grandpa became 75 years old.
Awesome.
And so, on Thursday, we, like, celebrated it by giving her a surprise McDonald's. Because that's what we do. So we arrive, and we see through her window that she's already setting up the gourmet, like, you know, device. And we're like, oh. She wasn't like, we wanted it to be surprised, so we didn't tell her. So she was expecting that we were, like, going to use the gourmet.
And so we used the gourmet on the fucking surprise McDonald's.
No, we're actually we're actually gonna like save up the food we had for the gourmet and then just like eat that this week. Because, you know, hey, you already have it, so why not? Just, like, you know, it would be a waste not to eat anything.
It's indeed nothing.
Man, it's a whole lot. What are you trying to get?
Actually, nothing. I'm just fishing.
I'm just fishing because the horse that are up next are too bad.
When do we get the pipe again?
You can get the... I think you can get the pipe right now, actually. You get it in the... You get it in the sewer system when you go to the amusement park.
Right.
It's a fish.
It's small.
It's a carp.
Magic carp.
A magic carp. Man. Honestly, like, Crystal's fucking crazy. Lantern doesn't know Whirlpool or, like, Waterfall. Fucking Dratini doesn't learn Waterfall or Whirlpool, but it does learn Surf. That's another Pokemon. Yeah, Tentacool also doesn't learn Whirlpool or Waterfall. It's like, wow, fuck you. The only thing that does is fucking Gyarados or some shit. I think the most nonsense thing is that Vatera can't learn Cut in Gen 1. But you know what can learn Cut in Gen 1?
Diglett.
Yes. Why?
Diglett can and always will learn Slash and Cut.
Actually, he cannot learn Cut anymore after Gen 1.
Oh, really?
Oh.
But can he not still learn Slash, though?
I should probably look that up, but I know he cannot learn Cut. And I know Vatera can learn Cut later, but he cannot learn Cut in Gen 1. Why? It's bad. It would be funny if Vatera can learn Slash. I can learn Scratch, but the cutting things, nah, that's too much. Too much work.
No, Redikid could learn Hyper. Probably nowadays could learn Slash, I think.
Man, Buff Dog leveled up. He's now also a Super Saiyan 3.
Alright. Oh, it's an awesome fish.
It's a gas. Oh man, we can use that to create explosions. I think that I don't know if there was a specific spot where you have to get the pipe though.
Find out.
I think it was a little bit further ahead. I don't remember too well. I know you can get the pipe in in the sewer system here though.
Oh, ultimately it's not better than what I'm equipped with now.
So, played some Atelier Ryza yesterday?
No.
Watched Kaguya-sama Love is War?
I did.
It was great.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, the animation is fucking awesome too, during the web
Did you
battle.
see the fucking ending too that they made for as well?
Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of anime with fucking web lately. Like, you had Kaguya-sama Love is War. You have that one anime where some, like, Chinese historical figure is just living a daily life with some teenage girl. Which I probably want to watch too, because it's also funny as fuck. And Araren Senpai, Araren, fuck, her name is Aharen San, also had like a fucking web communication to try to communicate with each other. Man, Aharen San has done it. I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled, Ennis. You know what it did?
What?
It used a good old trap trick. I've been bamboozled. The main character goes up to this girl, to this, you know, character that looks exactly like the main girl, right? And he kind of just hangs out with, you know, this person who's clearly a different person, because, you know, not only is it voice acted by Klee, but, you know, it also is a lot more energetic and stuff. Clearly a bit younger too. So they go outside and he just has this, like, conspiracy theory of, like, oh, it must be a body double. Dude, is it possible that they have cloned her multiple times? Oh, with a deadpan face and everything, and then she just shows up like, no, that's my little brother.
Yeah.
What do you mean, little brother? He's wearing female clothing. Yes. He's voiced by Klee. Yes. Man, I've been booed. You know what I like about Aharen's son, Ennis? The male main character constantly just like makes up random conspiracy theories every time. The main girl can clean really well. He goes like, wait, is she perhaps part of a family assassin? With her poker face, she can easily kill everyone without anyone knowing. Wait, am I her next target? And all with a deadpan face, you know, with just straight facial expression. I love that shit. Or it's just, where he feels like he's being watched. Which he is. So he's like, why? Oh, did someone hire a hitman on me? But why? What did I do? And one of his flashbacks is him like eating the pudding of one of his little sister. And her crying. And he's like, I'm a man steeped in sin. It's pretty funny. Don't you think?
Yes.
It's funny. It's fair. It made me smile quite a bit. It's a fun show. Well, it's a good anime. It's fun. Have you watched Spy Family?
I did.
Man, all that money.
All that money. Fucking can't believe. It's like I just love the fact that he did, you know, that somebody was satisfied with this whole mission as well.
Yeah. I just love the fact, I love the fact that even this guy who's like very confident in Lloyd is like, are you sure you didn't add an extra zero? Even he's like, what the fuck? What is this? Only love is with us now. Are you done fishing?
Yes, no luck with the pipe, no won't bother any longer.
Only love is with us now. Something warm and pure. Find a peace within ourselves. No need for a cure. When the wind is slow and the fire's hot, the vulture waits to see what's. Oh, how pretty. All the I always want to say all the mystery, but it's like all the scenery. But it's the kind of works with the song though, all the misery. This is nature's sacrifice. Hey, look at that, the bridge is working. You might want to save though.
God fucking damn it, whenever, you know, it's like, whenever I listen to Red Sun, I just like, fuck, this fucking song has such good lyrics. It's like in a good rhythm, go for it as well, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, but every Metal Gear Rising song has good lyrics. It's like all of them just kind of mean something to one of the characters, or you know, it's like gives it like a backstory or gives like an ideology that the characters think. It kind of just tells part of the story through the song. Well, I hope you're ready for another enemy wash.
ここがパスカルの言ってた商業施設の廃墟みたいですね。記録によるとデパートという場所だったみたいです。
A shopping center? Oh no. I hate shopping centers. Do you like shopping centers, Ennis?
It's alright.
It depends on the shopping center, I suppose.
The least of the problem. The biggest problem I have with shopping centers when I go around, when you go with your mother there, it's like, ah, oh, lovely, we're gonna spend hours.
That's with any girl. I swear to God, it doesn't matter who. If you were going with a girl, right, it's gonna take like 5 years.
Exactly. But
the sad thing is, it's not even limited to like a shopping mall. Because if I do groceries with my mom, I'm gonna be there for like at least a half an hour longer.
Yes. It's like, for some reason, whenever you know, it's like, because I look at these things, I'm like, yeah, don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need this. And she's like, no, let's look around. No, maybe we do need this, maybe we do need that.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I think I need that, but...
And then you add on to the fact that she probably complains that other people are spending too much money. I mean, you're sitting like, woman. Well, you're the same person that complains. You know, you're the same person that buys a lot when she gets into the shop, into a grocery store.
Listen, and it's important. I needed that super decafe coffee. Deluxe, okay? Listen. My life depended on it, I swear. Oh no. You hear that? It's the fashion police because your mom didn't buy enough expensive clothing.
真面目だな、トゥービーは。
警告。直上に機械生命体反応多数。
But have you seen a new Revenge status meme I sent?
I did see it. Or at first, I wanted to see it, but I was busy with other things.
The meme has evolved. I like how there's character development in the meme itself now. That's what makes it a good meme. Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, I'll let him run. There we go.
Nanda Kore.
あなた方は
怪しいから壊そう、トゥービー。
ちょっと待って破壊する
I like how we just find this venom thing and immediately our first instinct is just kill it. Kill it with fire.
Oh yeah, I would too, because that was the most fucking random bit of it all. I was like confused until like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
What the fuck is his head doing?
And
inside the book?
apparently this Emil person is a character from the previous game. And he's one of the party members, actually. Man, can you imagine this thing used to be just a normal human boy?
Oh yeah. Dat was jouw guitar after all.
Before turning it into like a monster skeleton.
Oh what?
Yeah. Look at that, guys. We are in the forest. Just like the thumbnail predicted. Probably my favorite area in the game. I just love how bright it is, how peaceful this part is, and how, you know, the huge castle design is nice. I like the enemies in this, that are all like knights and stuff like that. And the soundtrack is also really good. It makes me kind of think of Sonic Heroes, the music, for some reason.
Oh well, that happens.
Well, why did you just stand there?
I fucking left for a second thinking that it would be fine with a cutscene, and who would have thought? Oh well. Because I had to quickly help a brother.
Well, the game said no.
The game said too slow.
Down low, what's too slow? This Ennis, don't worry, just learn the pattern of when you're gonna get interrupted by your brother. So you can optimally play a game.
I'm fucking spending my time on you, get the fuck out of here.
I've got better things to do. Man, can you believe that 2008 existed? That was a year that we were in the past.
Yep.
Crazy. I was kind of scared it was gonna be a meteorite falling in, you know, after reading that the NBC once defended Lolicon. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. But then it's like from 2008 and you realize, oh.
Yep. Simpler times.
Simpler times. People were allowed to disagree with each other. So there's more conversations and shit. Yeah, they're quite higher levels. Let's just hope they give us good XP. I see after not having played for a while, you're a bit more reckless. God damn.
HP, but yeah. Haha, melee defense. That's some nice money you gave me there,
yeah,
game.
melee defense. It's really useful for you know, very hard.
Wait, how did that fucking... It was one button I was forgot. No, not that one. There we go, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah. Did you see the other chip I got? Deadly heal. I don't know if I need fucking HP.
Deadly heal. Wow, funny. Imagine healing in a video game.
Imagine needing health.
Imagine needing HP. The good thing we're not playing Metal Gear Rising on very hard mode, on like Revengeance mode. Wow, imagine having a dodge button. Oh, just imagine having a dodge on one button.
Just worth pointing out, people. We are free. Oh no, 2. 'Just don't forget it. I can spam the flashlight for provoking.
Yes. You can taunt people to increase damage.
I have R2 as my dodge button and circle as my dodge button to have both of both worlds, you know.
I think the Rogue Yora thing is on now. I guess after this one. So we might come across some annoying boss fights.
Yeah. Let's see.
By the way, this very funny glitch happened where when I hacked something with a 9S, the game just like broke. It just broke. My phone was stuck in animation for some reason.
Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Photograph. Oh, what? Where? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Now it's not the time. Threats are not coming yet, so... Am I crazy? Wait. Oh, there they are. Wait, what? There's one more. It's inside the waterfall? There. Must be you guys. Running into the fucking water. And me doing piss poor damage.
Don't worry, Anis. You'll get it right eventually.
Oh no, I killed him anyway. I just hit the board.
Well, that's boring.
Alright, increase range, that's nice. Now... Fuck. to this. Wait, who did that? Oh, that's the helper. Nice.
Yeah?
Fucking massive fucking damage.
Is the helper not limited by hard modes?
I do not know. But what happened there is if she did also massive fucking damage, taking them out by half the HP, you know?
That's crazy.
So even if it dies by one hit, I don't care. It's
Can we
fucking,
test
it's
this
a
out?
kamikaze.
Can we test this out on a moose?
The amount of damage she does.
Yeah. Holy
Yep,
shit!
look at that. Look at that. Look at fucking that damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. I just got this boat in half. I just sawed this boat. I just sawed this boat in half.
Alright, now the most fucking scariest bit. You see that? I think I can completely ignore these guys.
You can, you just have to stealth. Like it's Metal Gear Rising with vengeance.
If I just had a box, so...
But they talk about that if you don't need a box, you just need to like stay out of their view.
Nope, don't know how else I could stay out of their view without a box.
But
And I just magically leveled up.
what the fuck is this?
I think I know what happened. I think she died.
Oh. That's sad. Rip for
So
pepperonis.
Is it probably like one of those things where she always gives me, always give me XP, but it's like when they become my helper, they have to take it their time first.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
by the
right,
way?
that's-
Are you by the way still like free to this week to go like to the movies or something like that? Or are you not like? Do you not have time
No,
still?
no, sadly. How
Okay.
about next? How does the next week look?
Next week? I mean, that's fine for me. And
I'll fucking see it first. They should be fine.
okay.
Or maybe Friday. We'll see.
Alright. Just calmly move away.
Oh,
Well,
they see me anyway.
guess it's time for the blades.
It is.
Can you
Oh,
jump
okay.
over them with the blades? Well, you can dodge with the blade.
機械生命体の言うことに耳を貸しちゃダメだ
When? I don't fucking know when.
What's that?
Aye.
Alright, was a straight up massacre. Nice.
Wow, it was a straight up massacre.
Look at that. The poor sap here died. How could you die in this place? I'm going to eat those words.
Yeah, you kinda, you're making the mistake. Oh, no, it's not gonna be that guy. Jesus Christ. I like that guy almost like I'm about to end this man's whole career.
I think I like the bit where this guy was sneaking around the entire time.
And it just
And
jumps
it's like-
us like the fucking game pauses like, be right back. Da, 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 da.
That was a fucking perfect moment to live to. It's like not even funny.
Yeah, you know what? If I make a funny moments like thing, that's definitely what's gonna happen here. A dreamy child saw a machine. But will you do the damage? Oh.
Oh, I'm not invincible. Good to know.
Well, that sucks.
Of all the things that would kill him, it's obviously not knowing that I'm not invincible in that fucking move.
You probably should never assume you have too many invincibility frames.
Oh well. Some nice animals. That is what's happening outside.
Soap Monkey has become your ally. Good old Soap
Interesting,
Monkey. I'm just looking at all the fucking waymarks on your mini-map. All the side quests you are not going to do.
Yep.
なんなんだこいつら
Try to retrieve your body first. I know, like, no shit, but, you know. You don't have to fight every enemy in the game.
They might have to fight those guys just to be sure.
You could like, multi-charge laser.
Yeah. I really am waiting for my hands to get on the bombs.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy.
That's the guy who also shot me, hit me out of my fucking invincibility, remember?
Hey, well, hold on, is your helper still there?
My help is alive.
Oh, damn.
Not bound by any rules, it seems.
It just does what it wants to.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
Oh man, I love this. I love the forest zone though. It's my favorite zone in the game.
Well, I love the platforming I have to do to get some of the chests.
Oh no, not Ennis's worst nightmare. Platforming. Don't worry, Ennis. It's
Figuring out that, oh, some of those things I cannot reach no matter how much I platform. Oh, it certainly is a great team. Good lord, what's happening outside? What's coming from this side? Yeah, also. Ah, got shields.
Sagio.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
He's using a greatsword too. I think that's basically a cleaver type weapon. It's crazy. I guess it's the point of the game where you really get more like quicker enemies. Honestly, I think the 2D sections are gonna be the worst ones. Because, yeah.
Oh, she died.
You kinda get overwhelmed by the amount of enemies there are there.
Mm-hmm.
How many corpses do you think there are? How many people do you think are trying very hard both? Not a lot. You know, one thing that surprised me is when you go when you go like on Steam and you look at like the achievements, you can see like how many the percentage of people that got the achievement, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that most people that buy these Steam games, only 30% of them actually play the games they buy.
Yeah.
さっきの機械生命体たち王って言ってましたね機械にも中性
That's how it usually goes.
あるんでしょうか
I think for me the most telling part is, right, whenever you look at these things, is that when it comes to hard things, harder modes,
Yeah.
it's always the smaller. It gets smaller with who plays these games.
Oh yeah. Like a good. I know that like some achievements I got like I'm like in the 3% or something. Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And you know, one of the few things I can quickly think of is like FF14. Like it's like the casual content, like just going to the dungeons and not doing Savage.
Yeah.
So not many people are going to do Coils of Vomit because of how hard it is, and how rare it is to get a queue for it.
I think it's the cute more, to be honest.
No, I think it's if it wasn't difficult, it would get more people playing it. If it was
To be
like
fair, you
Alexander
say
normal.
that, but like, don't forget the first coils. Those were fucking easy, and no one was playing that either.
Yeah. You know what? There's also the fact of accessibility to those things. There's,
Yeah.
you have those fucking points where the dev says accessibility and it's just dumbing down game. No, this is genuine accessibility to it. You're not going on to Duty Finder to do any hard content because nobody does that. And you don't have roulettes either to encourage people to do harder content. So look at that.
We really should have like a savage roulette.
Yeah, for some of those messages, why not? Alright, I'm dead.
I think the leg guy is easier though, but don't quote me on that. Just don't touch him. Oh fuck! I don't even remember him having that move. Oh, you're fucked, Dennis. At least you can dodge mid-attack.
You see, the biggest... I fucking understand now why they removed the fucking lock-on even more. We thought it was an arbitrary difficulty. No, it's purely there to fuck with you when these guys come around.
I still think that's arbitrary difficulty, honestly.
It is arbitrary difficulty, yes.
It's like removing the lock-on in Dark Souls. It's like, yeah, you can probably play the game that way, it's just, yeah, it's not designed to be played that way.
Hit him in the dick! Fuck, that's close.
You know, I tend to kill him so fast that I don't even really remember what moves he actually has.
She's so fast.
Okay, that might be his most dangerous attack. I hate that when it looks like he's about to die, but he doesn't die. And then his boar kills you.
And then the boar kills me. I was thinking the same.
I just saw that boar coming and thinking about he's gonna fucking kill you. That'd be funny as fuck. Do you have those moments in hard games where you get killed by something and you can't even complain because it's fucking funny?
Yeah, I do have those moments. It's like it's for now I cannot think of them, but it's like I do remember them. So, what do we have around here? Oh, more dickheads. Oh, they're not even meant to be, health sponges.
No. Oh, look at that. We got another save point.
Oh, was quite exhausting. Let's see what we've gotten. So, level 18. Who cares? Who cares? Can I teleport? Let's see if I can upgrade stuff. Probably not.
Have you seen some of the pitch meetings I've like sent you?
I have to fucking scroll back. It's the fucking memory of a fish with these things. Alright, the evolved meme, no, but that fucking 4-man moves I did. or the invincible season. That was funny as fuck. Season 3 is 2 and 3 is announced. Do you have a source on that?
That's B though.
Source. The neck crack as well. Beautiful.
Have you seen? Oh man, that fucking hentai gif though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I just saw it on Ferris Hangout. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck?
It's like, reverse genitalia and then followed up with something crazy.
It's like spinning on the dick, like as if he's a fucking Beyblade and then just flying off into the fucking ceiling with cum. What the fuck is going on?
Joke is, I think you've fucking seen that before too.
Oh yeah, I love the one little Robotnik too, where it's like, kill Mia and take Rose violently and suspiciously, explain the situation to Ethan, fix the red button.
So what did discount do again?
Wat did what who do?
Discount. Either way, this is the better upgrade, obviously.
Yeah. Well, discount.
The-
Oh, it gives you, you know, if you
discount in
if you
shops.
if you equip it, it gives you discount in shops.
You know what? I'll keep it in mind and upgrade it without a doubt. But you know, it's like besides that, the Aura blades aren't even that good, I believe, or at least, no, they're not that good for this one.
Nah.
It's like, there was another Yora version, an older type. Either way, yeah. You just need this spear and maybe this sword to be upgraded, and you know that's all we need.
Have you heard of this new insult that angers everyone immediately?
Please, tell me how to heal.
You just call something mid. You don't call it bad, you call it mid.
No, you know,
know,
deadly heal mid.
When you call someone bad, and don't get as angry as if you just call someone mid, like average. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's funny.
More money.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Oh, look at that money from
Look
melee
at
defense.
that. Look at that. That's a beautiful. You know, I'm gonna equip it for the fuck of it.
Why?
The sea probably doesn't work. Well, I want to believe that. I want to believe.
1 HP and a dream.
1 HP in a dream. Anything else? Ah, fishing is actually worth it.
No, and stop, you're wasting your... Oh. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Is a koi carp machine?
It's a machine?
What the fuck?
Aquatic machine. It's also a machine. Killifish machine.
What?
Oh, that's the carp is the actual living being.
That's so stupid. Why would they do that?
Alright, so
And I wish they had like an underwater area that you could explore with like aquatic rope machines.
Exactly. Let's see, what else? Oh, look at that, down attack.
They have, of course, the machine tentacle hentai.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright. That's some nice fucking money we got there. Give me a moment, somebody's gonna stick out.
Imagine buying and upgrading a sword. You might not be lazy, but burned out. Here's how. 0 productivity, 0 motivation, tired easily. I got food needs and all I want to do is lay in bed, do nothing and just exist. I felt lazy, but as time passed I noticed that was a burnout. Burnout is a feeling of negative physical, emotional or mental exhaustion that comes with stress and your inability to cope with it. Burnout is common. You feel disconnected from everything. Well, I always feel like that. If every day feels like you're an autopilot and are detached from yourself. Only to a certain extent. You feel empty and it's like you're watching life from a third party but can't help yourself. But I felt like that for so long though. You might be burnt out. You used to be motivated. Yeah, as a child I guess. Lazy people never take action or never apply themselves to things. But if you were high achieving and self-motivated before your current lapse in energy, then you might just be burnt out. You used to be passionate. You can't call yourself lazy if you were passionate about things in the past. Could be in sports, your talents, or academics. You may even start to hate it because of how much you are overworked yourself, and thus extending the lapse. If you start feeling irritable, if you start to feel emotionally out of control, when this was never the case, then this is a sign of burnout. Lazy people in comparison are unaffected by things. If you start to neglect personal hygiene, this is another sign that you might be burnt out. You spend more time alone, doing nothing. You don't shower because of the lack of energy. Lazy people are this way. The difference is, with burnout, you weren't always this way. Burnout happens gradually. They follow these phases. The honeymoon phase, the beginning of stress, chronic stress, burnout, habitual burnout. How to treat burnout. Recognize it. Listen to your body. Take a break from the stressor. Exercise. Sleep. Drink water. Lots of it. Figure out if you're in sync with your goals. I guess, I don't know. What do you think, Ens? Man, could you imagine? Ugh. It's fucking warm. Oh, not the PC.
Alright, I forgot the mic.
Yeah, your mic was turned off the entire time. I don't know. What you
Yeah, I was quickly helping my brother, but then I came back and forgot to turn it on. Oh well.
There's no mic.
It's interesting though. That you're very curious about some things or something. Did you start looking that up?
It's just a random Twitter thread I
いか
found.
にも王様が住んでそうなお城ですね。
Alright. This is the place where we also get to meet the snake bot.
Ugh! This place is gonna suck.
I don't remember anything else besides, like, you know, being 2D all the way. And having to fight A2 at this place as well.
A2, big snake guy. A lot of enemies from any side, meaning you can't run. I hope your dodging game is up to it, because holy shit. But while you're here, might as well kill some moose.
No. Can't waste my time on that.
The Ennis, they deserve it.
I know what you convinced me. I'll get you later.
Think about it, they're Canadian, they deserve it. What the fuck was that? Maybe it's because it didn't recognize it's an enemy. I like how I basically turned into Emperor Palpatine. Do it! Kill him! They are immune to the swords. Somehow.
Somehow they are.
You know, you might want to grind a bit considering your level's 18. Wow.
Oh well.
You finally had to answer for your moose killing crimes.
Oh well. An eye for an eye. Let's get another eye.
Let's get another Canadian. What? I don't know. I like how when you think of Canada, you think of moose. Most dangerous creature in America. You didn't say, but these guys can fucking run over water. It's crazy. Oh man. I've only slept for like 6 hours or some shit. I'm tired. I always sleep too late.
I went to bed late as well.
Yeah.
I ended up, you know, when I played 14, I ended up helping some people with doing the second course of Bahamut. We done the fucking, what was the coil again? We done the first one from the second row, right?
Yeah.
And we went all the way up to Neil with the meteorites.
Ah.
Sadly enough, they couldn't reach it, but it cost me to stay up till like 2 o'clock.
And you wake up at like what, 8 o'clock?
9.
I
Or 10. I woke up at 10 because of it, obviously.
see. So you did like, you know, wake up later.
Yeah.
And it's fine, I suppose.
It is fine then, yeah. But as you fucking know. This time around, I played as a DPS, I think, because I was like, I'm fucking tired of playing tank. Like, I love playing tank, right? But let somebody else do the coils as a tank, you know? Let somebody else do it.
Yeah, it's probably why I went for tank too, because it's like, man, I play DPS constantly. I kind of want to do something different, you know?
You know, let me put down the mental for now and let somebody else do it. Help him out, teach him the ways, somewhat.
And then let him do, what was it, T11? The hardest tank, one of the hardest tank jobs. He can handle it.
But fucking T9 and like fucking with one tank is not easy. Or 2 tanks even, because T9 is just hard.
Was T9 the one with
meteors?
The
difficulty for the tank is much of the timing, the cooldowns and everything else, because Neil does like to bully the tank and the healers because of it. But otherwise, good lord, the fucking responsibility is mainly on everybody else but the main tank. This goddamn meteors.
It's just the fucking meteors in general, it's just a big pain in the ass.
Yeah. It's the meteors. After that, it's the fireball and ice that you have to coordinate a bit. Right? And then you finish it off with the fucking dragons flying through the field, burning everything along the way.
Imagine the golems being having as little HP as the cube.
Oh, fucking hell, that would be hell. That would be fucking hell.
Yeah. God, that fucking cube just died, like, it's made of paper mache. I can only throw a shield and already lose half of its HP or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. It's like they make that on purpose, mainly so that there would be something else to worry about, right?
Honestly, having 2 DPS is already too much.
Yes, it is. But yeah, I didn't get to T11. We went all the way. We spent all fucking time on that one, so it was like 4 minutes left when we fucking called it a day on the timer.
Oh man.
But yeah, I finally learned how to deal with the fucking dive bombs, or when the dragons start flying around the field.
Ah, really now?
Yeah, but honestly, it was me just being ignorant for the entire time. Just now that I like fucking look up on the internet to understand it one by one. So I don't know, if you ever fucking do it, I could just send you a good old picture.
Remember, the action button, the L button, the L, like the left trigger button, the left analog trigger button is your finisher.
Oh man, my favorite song. Oh no, she's out for blood. Where is she?
She went down.
Can she jump? Oh well.
9S doesn't know where the fuck to go.
I think this is for 9X, right? No, it's for me.
Oh, it's just a trap.
This is like the fucking the jar guy. Let me handle it.
Let me handle it. Let me solo her. I'll never forget Jar Guy. He was a legend among legends.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Souls community produces chats.
I like there was like the complete opposite of like let me handle it. You wanna know what it was?
What?
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Man, I've heard some like that's like the Souls community that can be pretty fucking toxic though.
Yeah.
Remember Ina had to like stop, like go like subs only mode because people constantly going like, oh my god, your setup is not optimal! Oh, you're cheating, you're using summons! It's shit like that constantly. It's kind of obnoxious.
Somehow, yeah.
It's pretty unfortunate because a lot of other things are cool.
It's a weird thing, right? Where I wouldn't like fucking go around crying about things, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're using summons and all this because it's like, fuck it, that person's playing the game, right?
They give me they give me the tools in the game, and I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, some people are going to use them if they think they, want to use them. I don't use them because I just don't like summons.
We're talking about like summons as in other players then, right? Or are we talking about the other summons?
No, we're also talking about the spirits. I'm not a fan of them.
Well, you see what the spirits do. The problem is that they sometimes screw over your pattern shit because they do damage. I've noticed.
Say again?
Like I saw like the VTubers were doing like a base who can kill like the tree sentinel first, right?
Yeah.
So it was club only, but you were allowed to get summons. And first someone tried to do the summons, but it actually made the fight harder because it like reset patterns and shit. Because they do damage.
There are a lot of things that the summons do that can fuck you over, but also benefit you. It's honestly a case-by-case basis, and it's like... But overall, I'm like, I like to be solo all the way. That's just how I feel about it.
It's just your style.
Yeah, I wouldn't shit on anybody for doing it like you fucking said, using the summons, right? The spirits.
Oh my god, I dare use the game.
Because again, it's like some people said, yeah, the game gave it to us. Why are you crying about that?
That's why I love that meme with like listing all of the things that are considered cheating.
Honestly, breathing might just be cheating. I'm just telling you that much.
Breathing?
Breathing air.
Hey, you breathe too much air. How dare you?
It's like, just pay attention, right? The fucking second you use the weapon called like the, what was it called? Rivers of Blood, they will fucking tell you that you're cheating as well.
You know, I'm gonna use 2 Rivers of Blood. I'm gonna dual wield it.
There was the magic katana. Actually, no, the other one was magic. That's really good katana. I've noticed that they also call us like, oh yeah, it's another one of those broken things. Where they'll just call you a scrub and all that. I'm like, yeah, who fucking cares what you guys think?
Okay, then I'll be a scrub. I don't care.
I think this room is gonna get filled.
To be honest, if you use the Sci-Fi and the Dark Souls, you're kind of a scrub, lol.
Oh, not spamming enough, I guess.
He was fast.
Yeah. Change message. Should have fired my laser fucking the start when I felt the footsteps. Oh well.
Yeah, this part makes it more difficult. Is just the amount of enemies that are coming from both sides. You can't really run away like in the 3D sections. Did you like go for a different chipset so you don't lose your important chips?
I have embraced risk at this point.
Oh god, and it's gonna play like a true Dark Souls player.
Didn't kill him, I believe. Why are you running?
Oh, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this?
Yes, give me the tools to use them, I should.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. Listen. Listen. I mean, why do you risk everything so much? I'm not saying it's wrong to spam dodge. That's what I've been telling you to do anyway. And as you're playing kind of unsuboptimal, like why don't you just like taunt every enemy that you see? Oh my god.
Oh, you're fucking right. Why am I not doing that? It's like I'm going to die anyway.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck are they gonna do? More damage? And you can't just use a laser beam from the other side of the room. That's cheap tactics. How dare you?
Alright, I believe this is where they're fucking going all at me at once,
黙って
so...
敵を倒すも
Ah, for fuck's sake. Look at that fucking damage.
The only thing we can do is look at the beanie map and hope that will help us.
Actually, I'm gonna do this first. 9S, no. Fucking hell. The fucking minimap is not the most reliable, as you probably could tell.
Well, no, it's meant for 3D, but we're in a 2D space.
Mm-hmm.
If only Helper was here.
Melee defense.
I think the body was here, right?
A bit more for walking.
Yeah, it's over there.
Charge.
Oh fuck! No! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, why the fuck? It's a laser. I would avoid dodging, oh no, I would avoid jumping because it gives your dodge. The air dodge is not as good as like the ground dodge because you can spam it as not much. Just a tip.
Oh.
And as you're playing the game wrong.
This is to be missed. Let's retrieve this one. Yes, give me all my chips back. Right. I didn't have provoke on this body, but it worked anyway. Am I mistaken on that?
I think it might be an inherent thing in the game, you're just increasing the damage even more.
Oh, fuck's sake! No, not automatic. Alright, customs. Let's see, because I did remember equipment provoke now, so taunt up. Oh, that's what it says. Taunt up.
So, you know, there's like even more damage than normal.
I wonder what the normal amount was.
Maybe 100%, it is 180%. So maybe you do like 80% more damage.
Jesus Christ, they're not fucking ending.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this place is gonna suck. There's a lot of enemies here. It will really overwhelm you. We did play stunt on a different button to make it easier, right?
Yes, L2 is the flashlight, and spamming the flashlight activates the taunts.
Yes.
Because because pressing the L trigger is not it's awkward.
Yeah,
it's fucking awkward for this. Specifically for this mode, I am not fucking risking awkward buttons.
Yeah.
And what's the fucking thing again? I'm trying to think.
It's
the
the worm? Oh, the safe. I don't...
Safe.
It's by
The
default
worm is
to
like
be...
at the upper floor, so... Alright, these guys.
I think the safe is right in front of A2, so regardless.
Ah, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, I know, that was me fucking shitting my pants.
Oh no, the worm
Alright,
is
that's
here.
where the worm is at, yeah.
The worm sucks.
I
It
think
actually
I can
sucks. You could dodge him, but it's a pain in the ass.
Well, it's first dodge.
What you have to be careful for is that he just jumps out of fucking nowhere, just in front of the screen, suddenly.
You shouldn't follow me here, right?
No. It's in a later
Because
room.
I'm not spending my time on that fucker, because it's like, you know,
He
maybe
responds
once I have
anyway.
to say.
He responds anyway.
Maybe once for the sake of it, but otherwise no.
It's a nice library. I think you have to go from the other side.
Give me a moment. I managed to somehow do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, maybe it's by spamming X I get the forward launch. So let me try that again on a 3D space another time. Oh, this is really good. Alright, we're gonna go back to the warm.
Watch. Yeah.
Or not.
No, not if we go this way. I think this is the way to get the chest, I think. This is not the cannon way.
No, you're fucking right. You're fucking right. That was a broken ladder. There's a chest over here, and there's
a hacking chest here, and there's like a normal chest there.
There was like something behind here, but that's probably for like another side quest.
It's 100 yeah, that one is for the king side quest or something like that. A royal treasure, I think.
Yeah. Just go down here, go back over here. Oh, messed up. Oh. Right. What's it? Ah, I'm confusing myself.
Imagine Nier Automata, but Square Enix can actually make good ports. Ah, this is for a side quest. And here the worm appears. The next room, I believe. Yeah, this room. Such an asshole. That is where the blacksmith was. Riveting gameplay. Oh, look at that. I am the blacksmith Masamune. I see you are taking good care of your weapons. However, I'd be happy to sharpen them for you if you wish.
I mean a lot, obviously.
This guy is the key to get the true ending, because you need to upgrade all your weapons to level 4 here.
Mm-hmm. And with this upgrade, the virtuous contract would now do more. What do you call it? Would get an attack buff, and my HP is at maximum, which it is always.
Hmm.
And this goes for these two as well.
Actually, I think we only need to upgrade the special weapons. We did get all the special weapons, I think, at least as well. I don't exactly remember what all the things is we need.
I believe the machine weapons did something about. I don't know what machine weapons do.
I think if you upgrade one of them, you get like a sale, like a discount at like machine shops.
Yes, that's what it was.
You have to push the block, Ennis.
Right, I have to push.
No, I don't have to push the block, backseater. Okay. Oh, at least we're close to a safe. So Putin apparently in the speech says that the West wanted to invade Russia. Which, then...
I do know that the West, that at the very least NATO has some things with Russia to do. They have an agenda.
Yeah, but to be honest, they were more aggressive towards China first. To be fair. No, honestly, it's like you're grasping at straws at this point. To be honest.
Yeah, honestly, you were at the you know, I know that the fucking West is a piece of shit to you as well with NATO and what have you, but at this point you decided to start attacking first. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
You can't be acting like a victim at this point. I'm you know. Just fucking say.
You know, when you like bomb a school, you kinda, have to think about that shit.
You're not gonna be beloved, and you're not gonna have anybody singing songs for you.
I also
wouldn't
go with, oh yeah, we're gonna defeat the Nazis, just like in 1945, considering what the Woede was during 1945. Oh man, Stalin, my favorite friend. You saved, right?
I did say. Oh, good point. Oh, it's a fucking. Oh.
Oh. Don't forget the taunt.
I was fucking. Oh well. It's right next to a safe.
I like how he knocked you up the fucking stairs too.
I know, that was an amazing punch.
Plot twist, Ennis didn't save at all. Walk all the way back. Oh yeah, we can transfer though, I think.
Oh, it's right here.
Ah.
Where's my body?
It's up the
Oh.
stairs.
Honestly, it's the worst. This is so fucking bad. You know what? I'm gonna retrieve them without equipping them if that still counts. Otherwise, fuck it, I lost them. Oh well. I'll do this to follow. Okay? No, come on. Quick about the game. Body is over there, but what does it mean? Fuck it. I'ma just fucking fight.
And don't forget the taunt. Wow.
I cannot fucking jump! I cannot fuck it! No chips set to safe anymore. Good. You know, less things to worry about.
Well, imagine doing a very hard mode with no chips one. I remember playing the game for the first time and I barely equipped chips, making the game way harder than it actually needs to be. I see, you're prepared already. Time to spam dodge. The spam dodge counter. And taunts.
What the fuck was that?
He threw a sword.
What the fuck?
He threw a sword. He threw a spear at you.
Oh, fucking throwing stuff? Oh, lovely. I can't see that shit.
I know, right? That's why I love 2D sections so much. It's great. You know, it's like, it's kind of why I don't like those challenges where everything is a one-hit kill when you can't even see most of that shit.
I remember somebody fucking mentioning that, like, yeah, you know, we at least had the bots, right?
Yeah.
The machines, they at least fucking show you this shit, right?
Yeah.
They have the red flash, even if it's not the most reliable thing.
Like Metal Gear Rising. They also have the red flash. And then sometimes they don't have the red flash. Remember, it's also made by Platinum Games.
Their challenge run really shows some glaring design flaws. It's not even funny.
It's because they kind of slap it onto the game and don't even think about it. That fucking one machine is just walking in the 3D space. That's bullshit.
What? I was dodging! Oh, whatever.
God. Imagine all the XP you would build up if you were able to retrieve every body. I don't know if you understand why retrieving your body doesn't give you invincibility frames. That's
because,
dumb.
again, there are glaring design flaws that they didn't think about when making these fucking challenges. Like, actually, you know what? You're actually right. Why did they not even think about that when making them normally?
Yeah, because it's like, it's such a cheap move, right? Like, even in Dark Souls games, when you retrieve your shit, you still, you know, get invincibility frames.
I'm distracted for a moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Because, you know, like, even in Souls-like games, like, you pick up your items immediately, right?
Yeah.
It's just kind of dumb.
It's like, It's faster in the usual things, but this is like literally I've spent 5 seconds just retrieving my body.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But Ennis, we need to show off the cool particle effects. We spent $5 million on it, Square Enix. Why do you spend so much money on stupid shit? Can we just talk about
Because
Square
they
Enix really loves to spend money on the stupid shit? Like that whole fucking Water Town, they like have all of Venice in Final Fantasy 15, and you're only there for like 20 minutes. Think of all the money spent creating that entire area only for it to be used in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like Square Enix, please learn how to use your money. Oh, that's right, NFTs! No, Square Enix, stop!
Oh, there was also another beautiful fucking thing we find out later.
Dennis, have you eaten the cup noodles? I've heard they were great. Dennis, if you had eaten some cup noodles, you wouldn't have died there. To be honest though, I didn't mind the cup noodles so much. So it is kind of funny. It's like, hey, Noctis, have you heard of this great food called cup noodles? Did you know it is very versatile? Do you know where you could buy these cup noodles? Well... Lace is pretty unreliable in this. Don't you have the gravity bomb?
I do.
I think you might be better off doing the heavy counter to like really like knock him back.
I do. It's just I'm not fucking getting a chance to, I'm more busy spamming dodge than fucking getting a chance to counter. That's the problem here.
Yeah.
And that's just a me problem.
You could try charging your spear.
Nope, that was me getting greedy.
Yeah, that was your fault.
Working.
Honestly, that was completely your fault. You did that.
Oh man, I still have to fight A2, which can also be another fucking pain in the ass.
Oh man, there might not even be a chapter in between.
It's actually worth a shot. Let's just fucking have my job not even work.
Man, he got hands.
No, that's the word. Fucking hell.
Yeah, his punch is so heavy that it like creates a gravity skill that makes you not be able to jump.
Fuck's sake.
Man, they really do have hands though.
They really do.
At some point I want to play a video game, and if I get punched when I die, I just want my body to just fly. Just go to like 6 different buildings and just crash into some place elsewhere, you know? For comedic effect.
Right.
You know, I really want to make like an anime action game like Metal Gear Rising, and maybe like do like a finisher at the end of like a enemy rush. You can like knock them like fucking across the planet, just like a Dragon Ball Z character, and have like dramatic finish. Can you see their attacks in this clusterfuck?
No. I'm honestly going based on... I see red flash. I fucking spam dodge.
Listen to the sound cue. What the fuck was
is
that? What
the
the fuck?
hitboxes of these things? I'm telling you, these hitboxes are far bigger than they're supposed to be.
He didn't even hit you. He hit the fucking. His punch. He's fucking One Punch Man. He fucking punched the air so hard it knocked you out. These
That's
enemies
fucking
could breathe on you, you die, and it's not even a joke.
You know, fucking. At least with FromSoft, they do their fucking damnedest to make sure most hitboxes are like as tight as possible as each game progresses. I'm looking at Elden Ring.
The only real problem was like grab attacks are kind of scuffed. Most of the time,
Wonky,
they do try their best.
Oh,
They do try their best to get the hitbox fight.
yeah.
Now the grab's on the other end. No, there's no escaping the grab. Especially-
Sometimes there's, but Elden Ring seems to be really good with that.
Yeah, I just remember Sekiro, especially the fucking ogre. They just teleport just to grab you. Like, my favorite part about the ogre is that he can do like a forward jump to grab you, right?
Yeah.
And if you move to the left, his body literally in the air turns to the left somehow. How does he do that? You're taunting, right?
Yes.
Damn. It really shows the difference between your chipsets and without.
Also, my hitboxes for my spear count is a lot as well, just so you fucking know.
Yeah. At least that makes more sense considering you're fighting so many different enemies, right? What the fuck is a hitbox? And just to be sure, don't kill him don't go into that room to kill him. Maybe you can still save, you know? For like the A2 boss fights.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get like 2 XP.
Previous lost chips. Yes, please give me all of that.
Ah. I can't believe you just got 2 XP.
Anti-change. Oh, you're fucking insulting me, aren't you?
More bunny. They are insulting you. You lost all your best chips, and they're like, "Hey,
anti-chain damage. Ooh.
you should only equip your lesser chips."
I should. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just equip whatever I have. Don't bother upgrading. That's what I will do, honestly. Invade range.
Man, Alice, Deadly Heal is such a good thing. Equip it. Max HP up. You're just fucking around now. Just equip
honestly,
just equip counter.
I should unequip them all. I should unequip them all.
No, stop. Go back. Equip Shockwave.
No, let me unequip these because unironically, because these are money. Right? These are money. I cannot fucking. I'm not burning money.
Imagine also losing your hot chips every time you die.
That would be beautiful.
Imagine having an imagination.
I can't.
No, well, I mean, that's...
I live on Twitter, I don't have imagination.
I live on Twitter, I can't imagine things. I live on Twitter, I can't read.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you know how that goes, we can't read.
No, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, that means you can read like an entire novel within 5 minutes.
And still don't know what it does.
And what does this card do? I don't know. It just works. You get this amazing combo off that instantly wins you the game in 1 turn. And when someone asks you how you did that, you're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Last stand. Also, there's absolutely no reason for A2 to kill this machine, like at all.
I just love the backstory of this machine too.
Yeah. I still don't understand why A2 went out of her way just to kill this baby.
I know, right?
It's like, it just kind of appeared as like, yeah, this baby's dead now. But why though? We never see her do anything else, or we don't even know what she's really up to in this part of the storyline. Which I always find kind of weird. I would get it if she gets it, if she like stays into hiding and just kills random machines, but here she goes out of her way to get to this castle. I guess she's just here to kill time. And a baby.
Yep. Fuck, I was stuck. Didn't know. I forgot that part. Oh well.
Yeah, she does like a fucking dash attack. It's crazy.
I believe the fight starts with her intro screen, so I get time to pick up my body, which will mean I die trying to pick up my body.
Yes, that's how it often goes.
Oh, never mind.
Fuck off, wanker. We can get a body. So realistically speaking, we should actually stay near the right of the arena, so we can always pick up the body.
Yeah, basically. As long as you don't walk into the cutscene, you should be fine. It just means that we have this annoying wall
Wasn't it
thing that
yeah. So, Ennis, were you there when the Yora types were doing like a musical, and then they got the logic fires and killed everyone?
No.
It was in 14, it was this musical in Limsa. And at the end, when they were done, the Yora types who made the musical got a logic fires, we were fucking laughing out loud like madmen. In 14.
Huh. That's cool. So that's smart. Actually, let's stick laser.
I love the dedication of all their fucking characters being named Yora, like type 1 and 2 and 3 and 7 and shit. Melee defense, Ennis. Don't worry, Ennis. We can take one hit.
Fucking 9S. Out for blood. I was fucking. Damn it.
What did I say about staying to the right?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, he said. Don't worry about it. I love how 9S is like, no, I don't want to kill her. And here is like, okay, bitch, the bitch deserved it. Square up, thought. Square up, thought.
That guy's going to kill me. I'm telling you that much. When it comes to retrieving my body, that guy's going to kill me.
Imagine getting tricked by a trap.
Oh well.
Have you ever heard of this word called patience, Ennis?
No.
She's standing there, over your body.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk past it because I can't.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Oh god. Well, good luck.
I'm dead. Because this is the genius design of these fucking guys.
Yes. Let's make no invincibility frames.
I don't like those chips anyway.
Yeah, those chips for poo poo. Can you check if you still got your chips?
I didn't get a pop-up screen, which is honestly probably the fucking best.
Yeah, but Ennis, remember, this is made by the same people who made Metal Gear Rising, and we all know what happened to that healing item.
No, that's what I mean. I didn't get a pop-up screen, so the possibility of me having those chips is 0. Because, like I said, these guys did not fucking think of these things. Even when playing normal mode, they were like, "Oh, who cares about invincibility frames in these things?" Right?
Yeah, right. Invincibility frames just for losers. Imagine having invincibility frames. I told you, right? Just stay near the right. And you were like, yep, the left sounds like a nice place.
I mean, you know, it's goes, the window is constantly moving. Just that was in the middle. What are you on about? That wasn't left.
You were not in the middle, you were going left. That's
that
why
was the center.
No, your friend was in the center. Your ally was in the center. You were looking at the wrong character. You're like that fucking guy who's playing, like, you know, a beat 'em up game together with you. And it's like, oh, sorry, I thought it was you for a second. Why are you walking into a wall, you dumb dick? Move to the right.
Okay, I don't have any chips to recover anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Do it anyway.
Oh, for you. I love it. There's no tells. There's nothing.
No, because she's not. I really hate that kind of thing in Metal Gear Rising 2. It's like, oh yes, we have this design where if something flashes red, then they attack. And then there's these enemies that do not flash red at all. It's like, why even bother then?
And you know, these are not just any fucking. These uses the same animation as my character, and last time I checked, it's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. It's like, at least give me like a sound cue or something that she's gonna do an attack.
No,
You know?
just a flash. Just keep it consistent, you fucking cunts.
What's this thing you call consistency? I don't know it. It's like if you were playing Sekiro and suddenly they would stop showing you like the red like Japanese sign where you could do like, you know, either a jump or a Mikiri counter. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just let the INS kill her, fuck it.
What? I was dodging. Ah, fuck this.
You mistimed it, I guess, I don't know.
I missed it by a frame. Because, you know, the Yora character models are a lot faster than androids. And then again, this game is not fucking well made.
I like how Ennis went from, man, this game was perfectly made to, oh no. Terrible.
No, it really is. It's like you realize your flaws when they ramp up the difficulty by ridiculous numbers. What they could have done better.
I have that so many times with Kingdom Hearts and this game and the Vengeance mode.
It's like, you know, I still stand by the idea that I can do it. Patience is certainly a thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's like you see design flaws just pop up left, right, and sideways when you realize it's like, oh, look at that.
They just slapped on the difficulty mode and it shows all the like things they didn't really bother fixing because hey, you can survive it anyway on normal mode.
Which would enhance the game so much more.
Yeah, that's why honestly that's why I would be against like the easy mode in Dark Souls and shit like that, right? Because they have to balance the game around that shit. It's not as simple as just slapping over a new difficulty, because then you get shit like that. You'd have to constantly like balance different modes and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time. That's why, you know, things like Dark Souls is already hard from the beginning. Because that's what they want to balance the game around.
Oh, I can't provoke her, alright.
Oh shit, I thought you couldn't. Also, that did not hit you, by the way. That was totally weird. Like, that's totally a bigger hitbox again. Ah, you love the hitboxes.
Mm-hmm. I just like the provoke is also the most annoying button ever. It's like, you know, Flash 1 is fine, but I have to spam the flash to get the provoke.
Like, can I not just do it once? No. Why can't it not just be a taunt button?
Yeah.
Like a Devil May Cry.
Here's a fun thing. How about holding the flashlight? It's just specifically holding that button so that, and then the flashlight turns into some sort of weird
Red
light.
color. Like a red
Red
light.
color, which then, you know, and then after that, if the light stays on them for like a few seconds, you're the psst sound,
Yeah.
you know?
トゥビー
Anyway.
あれアンドロイドだよしかも
This reminds me of like
夜派タイプじゃないか
夜波特殊指定機体を確認破壊を推奨
破壊ど
of
うして
Satoshi Taiji and the main designer of all the original Pokemon having a fancy together and deciding to just like create a game company because they didn't like that they were not satisfied with the quality of the current gaming. So they want to make their own games. Man, the quality of these games suck. Let's make our own games. We can do better. It's kind of ironic when you think about it.
Oh well.
Oh well. We can do it.
It'll take a while.
What was after this? We had to hunt down like 2 other Yora agents. I think that was mostly like side quests and then to the ocean, right?
I guess so. You know, no, one of the few things I do have a problem with that is that this game, you know, I don't mind taking risks, right?
Yeah.
Doing melee attacks and then getting dying by one hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the added loss of chipsets does make it more encourages you more to just stay away and shoot.
Yeah.
Which gets boring.
Yeah, then it turns into Devil May Cry 2.
Yes. It's like fucking, what do you call it? Playing Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then you have this problem appear.
アンドロイドだよしかもあれは
Where you have to, like, you know, where fighting is rewarded with weapons, but fighting also breaks your weapons, making it a bit less rewarding to actually fight.
行くよ
Yeah.
トゥービーバンカーより 2B9S へ指名手配中であ
I
る
don't know what damage I did. And then she does that, because I guess this time my laser missed. Lovely.
I find what I find weird about the camera is that it feels like it's constantly focusing on 9S rather than on you. Or
Yeah.
it's just my eyes are focusing on 9S and I don't even see you anymore. Can I help it? You basically look you both have the same color scheme. I'm the kind of person that recognizes things by their color. So you all having the same color scheme just confuses me.
Oh man, Jess, you're so fucking blind. Don't you see? I have a blue ribbon. That makes me different enough.
It mixes in with your white hair, you fucking dickhead. Now
I was more thinking, look at it, it's so fucking small too. How the fuck are you supposed to see it?
It's like, okay, sure, okay, it makes all the difference now.
Go with Mirage instead. Maybe that helps.
So to protest against the current abortion legislation, and A2 decides to abort something post birth.
アンドロイドだよ
I would also like to abort some
夜
things.
派タイプじゃないか
夜波特殊指定機体を確認
Yeah, like the time I aborted something in Elden
ど
Ring.
うして
9S 行くよ
And that maybe deserved it, Dennis.
Fucking wasted that. Lovely.
You just wanted to flex your
Nice.
anime skills to
バンカーより
A2.
2B9S へ指名手配
Gonna do the oh. Man, it was fast.
Yeah, and I just swear to God, it's the fact that she can attack instantly. It's just lovely. Oh, that's such a lovely thing. And you have no fucking. It's like, you know what? I'm not fast enough to fucking see this shit. You're right. Let's have 9S handle this.
Yeah, 9S can do it.
I'm just giving back support. I'm the fuck this. Fuck this. I should really do strategize.
It's either you let 9S do it or you double penetrate her, because that sometimes works too. But don't charge at her. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's literally it's a coin. It's not even a coin toss. It's literally me gambling my life with a 1% chance of survival.
But then she loved gambling.
Yeah, that's why I play this game.
トゥビー、あれアンドロイドだよ。しかもあれは
Androiden da
ヨ
joh.
ルハタイプじゃないか。
ヨルハ特殊指定機体を確認。破壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
Akai.
行くよ。
トゥビー
Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype.
バンカーより
Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
指名手配中である A2 のブラックボックス信号をこちら
Switching
で
to
探知した
laser.
お前たちの前にいるのは
Good luck, 9S. I was
And
too
then she
slow on
does,
that one.
and then she does the
奴は脱走兵
spin.
だ。
Then she flies at me.
Then she achieves the miracle of flight.
Fly high, lesbian android seagull.
Do you think they're programmed the androids to just fuck any other android regardless of gender? Question mark.
Yes.
Thinking emoji. Man, and remember Melon Pan?
I do.
Remember how he kissed his mom as she was in 2B cosplay?
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
like, you know, I was thinking for a moment, like you would say, you know, a small kiss, like quick peck.
No,
I guess that's fine, but
no,
when I hear you say that, I'm probably guessing it's worse.
it's worse. There's a picture of it.
ヨルハタイプじゃないか。
ヨルハ特殊指定機体を
It's
確認。
lip on lip.
破壊を推奨。
破壊？ど
I
う
don't even know.
9S。
Melon Pen is like one of the more interesting things.
There's a crazy Swiss guy. He probably
He's
gets
a
he probably gets
complete
quite a bit of money too.
トゥビ
You can't even call him
Yeah.
unsuccessful.
指名手配中である A2 のブラックボックス信号をこち
Look at that! Look at that! It's so instant!
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. You literally have
Oh,
to
that's-
dodge while not dodging at the same time. You have to gain ultra instinct.
You just have to fucking spam the dodge button, and like you said, don't dodge at the same time.
Exactly. You have to find the miracle of not dodging whilst dodging everything, like simultaneously.
So I'm telling you, right? I hate this. I hate this absolutely. It makes me too impatient. This fucking walk back. This fucking walk back does make me impatient.
Yeah, that's kinda. I don't like this either, especially when you cannot skip any cutscenes. Like you can skip like the FMV cutscenes, but if you skip these, you cannot skip this.
トゥビーあれアンドロイドだよ。しかもあれはヨルハタイプじゃ
So
ないか。
imagine the Nier Automata anime, but it's set on very hard
破
mode.
壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
9S。行くよ。
You know, at least that would be accurate to the game. Everybody else dies and won it anyway.
True.
バンカーより
Also, if the anime wants to be accurate, everyone has to just stand still and let the attack hit them. What the fuck? She just fucking went through your laser beams.
I need more space. That's what it is. I need more space. Because she does have invincibility, apparently.
Oh, of course,
And
she gets
the laser-
invincibility frames, but when you don't, of course not.
The laser, I think, either has a lingering hitbox, or it has a bit of a like because the second laser is a bit slower, and the more distance helps with like hitting her. The second she
So-
dodges the first one.
Imagine making everything harder. Imagine making everything have more HP. And then also imagine just increasing the movement speed of everything.
It would actually be a great experience.
Sounds like a genius idea.
You know what? We should have that for one of the games.
トゥビー
Actually,
It's
Sekiro,
called-
Sekiro has a mod to increase the speed of the game itself.
ヨルハタイプじゃないか。
ヨルハ特殊指
It's
定
really
機体
fun to
Probably
play
the-
the game at 100%
破壊
speed.
を推奨。
破壊？
I believe it's the same mod like the one of the game journalists used to cheat and then
Yeah.
fucking make a coping article about it.
I cheated in Sekiro and I'm fine with
バ
that.
ンカーより 2B 9S
Cope and Seed journalist, why don't you go back to Facebook and post minion memes?
Yeah, like I said.
お前たちの前にいるのは敵だ。
You gotta do the thing.
あれは奴は脱走兵だ。何体もの追撃部隊を破壊している。ムカムカしている。
9S can handle
殺
this.
されるぞ。
You got this.
I need to fucking... Oh, man. I need to spam all buttons. It's insane.
Imagine playing this on keyboard.
Yeah, this actually... And, you know, this game is actually fucking terrible on keyboard, like all the games I've played.
Yeah, and this is one of those heretics that play some PC games on keyboard. Of course, aside from FPSs, because that's fine.
It's like fucking...
Even though Doom Eternal is pretty difficult to with a keyboard, because everything, like you have so many buttons for Doom Eternal. Both whether you're playing controller or keyboard, it doesn't matter. Doom Eternal has a lot of fucking things to do.
Yeah. But fucking hell, it's like this game. No, but this game has the terrible aspect of how fucking... What was it? The fucking... For some reason, you know how the camera can be aimed with the right analog stick, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. You have a fucking keyboard that aims both and like fucking, you know,
Yeah.
walks, and the mouse doesn't work. Nor the mouse, nor the fucking D-pad. It's fucking retardedly designed. That, and to be honest, it's like this is one of those cases where I have to agree. Having analog is probably better for like the fucking pod. Absolutely fucking needed for the pod. Look at this. You need this with the pod. Otherwise, you're playing like the old Metroid games.
Not to forget, to dash in this game, you have to tap the movement button twice in the on keyboard.
Fucking hell.
And it's got so angry, he started to sound like a fucking robot in the mic. One day, you'll beat A2. So imagine Final Fantasy 14, but your enemies don't actually use like normal attacks, they actually attack like they're in a fucking action RPG, like here. Imagine A2 being a boss fight and, you know, she's just gonna use like different mechanics to get all together. It's the same attack speed and everything.
Fucking A2 is just literally how she is. Even her tank busters are as fast as the speed of light.
Yes.
And all her damage is as fast. There's no slowness.
There's no casting bar.
Exactly, you know. It's like FF14 is scripted, right?
Yeah.
But A2 is such a scripted manner that there's always damage flowing. You would think it's random.
You doesn't have to move and you're already taking damage.
Yes. Heal through this, you fucking healers. You bots. Oh, what? You ran out of MP? Oh, fucking play Ultimate then.
Play Ultimate then.
Honestly, I think that's probably my favorite bottle. Oh, you don't like the state of healer? Just play Ultimate.
Just play Ultimate. What's the joke on that one?
Unironically, people have been asking for healers' DPS rotations to be a bit more involved, right?
Yeah.
Just so that, you know, even in solo instances where you're just running through the main story, you have a bit more fun playing healer.
Yeah.
Or for the good healers that are healing really good to be able to focus on DPSing.
Right.
Because, you know, just because you have more DPS buttons doesn't mean that you have to DPS your healer, so focus on healing then DPS, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why having a bit more DPS buttons makes it a bit more fun for those. But what Yoshida said is go play Ultimate.
What does that mean? Playing Ultimate?
Play the hardest content then.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is I want to do more DP. I want to do more things outside of just doing Ultimate.
Exactly. It's like, you know, maybe I want to
You're
play the main story of Fate.
Grinding healer by pressing the same button over and over again and glaring.
And glaring. Yeah.
You know, honestly, that's you know why the eyes of the main character in Hacker's Memory is the way it is. He was playing healer. He constantly glared. This is the end result. You can never stop glaring now. Watch out for the spin.
Honestly,
I like how you can see her moving that way because the HP bar was moving to the left. How the fuck does she do that?
I have no clue.
hitbox. I think at some point she also does sky attacks when it comes to that charge.
Ah, fuck's sake.
She also throws the fucking blade, so her hitbox is wider than you would think.
Yeah, I need to really just spam the button as much as I can. I have to spam a lot of buttons in this fight. Because I cannot tell what's coming. Like the only time I can kind of tell what's coming is whenever she does the dash, right?
Yeah.
But it's the only time. Every other time I'm like, yeah, I'm lost on what she will do next.
There's no
I am
prompt, she'll just do it. And look at that,
She will
red
just
flash,
do.
if only she would do that too.
Yep, this is exactly it. That's exactly what I wanted for her. Just, I don't care if there's any logical sense to it, because there doesn't need to be.
And this is not the only Platinum games that do the same thing, where it's like, oh yes, you use red flashes to indicate attacks. Oh, what's that? We don't have that anymore. Well, that sucks.
Funny how
Like,
we've been
remember-
playing Platinum games for these past fucking few
Yeah,
months.
I know, right? I remember Metal
And
Gear
we've
Rising,
noticed- whoa.
where everything has a red flash except for certain boss fights for some reason. That's fun.
Can't wait when we play Bayonetta and you then go to the hardest modes again and then you notice the same fucking problem
Oh,
there
well,
too.
I'm definitely gonna do Dante Must Die mode at some point.
On that game?
Yeah. Well, probably on 3, 4, and 5. Not sure about 1. Like, 1 is technically not as hard as 3, but 3 has all the checkpoints and 1 doesn't. Unless I use save states, which I don't know.
Missed. I fucking missed. Oh, come on! I was spamming!
You didn't spam hard enough. It's a rhythm game, man. You're actually playing Sekiro and you're actually timing your dodges.
But after time, just game doesn't give me any tells. Now the beauty of Sekiro when it came to that is that the combat was a lot more slow paced as well.
Yeah, so that you could see it coming.
Yeah, because oh well.
Like after I'm struggling to think what attacks I possibly wouldn't see coming. The only difficult thing is like getting the timing right for like Genichiro's like mega wash attack with just like 7 hits.
Yeah, the timing on that might be strict, but
It's doable.
yeah.
It's still possible.
Fucking when it came down to Sekiro, it's like, you know, the only thing I have had trouble with is like fucking telling when to jump and when to
Thrust.
dash into
Yeah,
the
dash.
thrust.
Yeah, I get it.
Otherwise, or you know, I get panicky when the fucking lightning prompt comes up as well.
I can get that too. But lightning
But,
prompt is the best because you can do so much damage in return.
Yeah. But you know, again, these are the only problems I have. But those are the moments where the game also prompts me over these problems, because otherwise the game is way too fast on a
By the
good
way,
pace.
you can actually perfect parry those wet moves too.
The parries, right? The thrust you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can parry that shit. It's just that the timing is tight as fuck, but you can do it.
It's not the same thing for for fuck's sake. I was seen it at the last second.
Imagine being able to perfect parry things in Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance.
And then the game not like giving you having the enemy jump away when you do.
Imagine being able to like thrust into the attack in Sekiro, but then the enemy just randomly decides to just jump away, so it doesn't actually deplete any of their like bar.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
It convinces me more that like the fucking Vengeance mode is just tacked on. It wasn't actually intended to be played.
But it also makes me think, but it also like, oh, well, I like, you know what, I still like these hard difficulty modes. purely for showing the flaws that the game has,
Yeah.
the glaring flaws.
It makes me
is
think. It makes me
fantastic.
think that all like game testing should be done on the hardest difficulty, because then you truly see what is wrong with the game.
Yeah.
しかもあれは夜
Mrs. You know what? No, I like I like these bullshit difficulties. They're great testing grounds. Just switch.
Yeah, and I was actually thinking if I were to make a game, I would actually make a bullshit difficulty and name it as such. Like, I will just have it like that, make it so bullshit just to see if anyone would actually play it. But maybe also joke, like a joke difficulty.
Yeah, but then there is like, heck, if you have any problems with the game, I would like to fucking be notified. Design flaws, what have you. She's just standing there.
Menacingly. Then she just randomly appears from the other side for no reason. As if she has a 3D field or something. Imagine being able to move in 3D.
Imagine. To be honest.
Why is she running towards?
That's funny. Because the camera switching, she's stuck in 2D, but when the camera turns around back to 3D plane, she's still stuck in that 2D.
She's so confused. Where the fuck am I? I'm really thinking about whether or not I should play Kingdom Hearts 3 on level 1, because I really don't want to fucking go through like, oh, this boss fight has like 50 billion HP. You don't do any damage, ha ha ha.
Has anybody actually played through the level 1 run?
Oh yeah, certainly they did.
And did they have that problem? Did they ever talk about
It was on
problem?
Proud mode, so it wasn't even on critical mode, it was Proud mode level 1. And they had the problem, not for the most part of the game, but when you get to like the ice boss in the frozen world, that one took for fucking ever, from what I've heard.
Let's see.
So it's not as bad as like Dream Drop Distance, it's more doable, but it's still not very fun. So I was kind of thinking about it, whether or not the shit is do normal critical mode.
What were you doing to me?
Well, wait, what were you trying to do?
I was jumping already, but then she landed, and then she was doing whatever, even though I was pressing the jump button. Oh,
Tubi was getting a panic attack mid-air, you know, happens sometimes.
Oh, you wanna know what happened?
What?
You know how when you hover you have like the forward kick thing going?
Yeah.
I'll somehow managed to activate it while, you know, trying to jump.
But it seems you also cancelled it at the same time, causing it to spaz the fuck out. I guess, I don't know what it looked like.
Oh, fuck. Honestly, fuck this fucking move.
I remember being able to kick quite consistently, but I completely forgot the buttons for it. Can you move the baby?
You know, you would think they would know what to do after dying so many times, but that's just me thinking.
It's funny how our body keeps staying here, but somehow time does rewind back.
I know, right? Makes me feel like this was an unnecessary thing to be added into the game.
Yeah. No, I wanted the Souls-like experience, you know? Those games are popular nowadays. Who do we blame for this? Yokotaro, Square Enix, or Platinum Games?
Whoever fucking made this game, because there's still the problems.
All three of them did. I guess Square Enix only published it.
True.
I can't wait for the Nier NFT game. It's gonna be great. I like how Square Enix had like Platinum Games, and they like in a genius idea are like, you know what Platinum Games are good for? Single player action games. Let's make them a live service game company now.
Just comboing my ass.
Now imagine Ennis having to pay $20 just to like retry this fight every time. The true Square Enix experience.
I would have to ask, can we not do something about Square Enix?
Well, what can we do about the Square Enix question? The graphics are too good, so people keep buying their games.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem. It's good eye candy.
Yeah.
That's how they manage to sell new Summon.
And it's really how they like sell their games nowadays is by look at how good their graphics look. That's kind of it.
You know, with all that money, you can probably have great graphics and even more money put into the gameplay.
Yeah, with all that money, you could have actual content without resorting to a live service thing. You know, instead of spending so much time on 50,000 character models and like high dense quests, maybe you could just, you know, make a slightly less realistic looking game and just have a lot of content in your RPG. How about that? How about you actually finish your games?
Finishing your games?
Next thing you're gonna ask Bethesda to not have box in their games. Wait,
what?
What was that?
She threw her sword, but because I think, you know, you could probably like fucking break her through her her armor frames with the laser, but no, the throwing sword has more armor frames than we wanted to have. Fucking hell.
Throwing sword is the true final boss. You know what's crazy about this nail clipper I have here? This small tiny nail clipper. It comes in with like a nail, what do you call it, a veil? You know what you like, kinda like do your nails with, right?
Yeah.
And it's like so hard to move out of the inside of this fucking thing. I don't understand why they made it like that. Like you actually have to put in a lot of fucking force just to get it off. Why?
Something that thing too. No, I wanted to get my body.
Yeah, she fucking counted you. Why did you want to get your body? Did you have chips? You didn't have any chips select on it, but did you?
You know, having another body. More damage.
More damage.
Also.
You have to move more to the left. Just move to the left
Oh,
entirely.
Yeah. Or any body really. That body was good, fine as well for this purpose. A nice fresh body.
So Ennis, imagine having a show that's mostly slice of life, and then for some fucking reason, have a fucking recap episode that recaps the second and fourth episode that almost have nothing to do with anything. Talk about Digimon Ghost Game, because for some reason the 25th episode is a recap episodes of episode 2 and 4, and episode 4 has literally nothing to do with anything.
See.
I don't understand. You know, it's like they have some good ideas with the recent Digimon series and shit, and then they just don't do anything with the plot. I just saw Digimon kill themselves. Wanted to try to become like humans or some shit, and then it like dropped itself to death. It's crazy. Did you just like teleport into an invisible wall? I'm so confused.
Did she just kill me?
No?
She fucking killed me. She killed me. No, I was looking at the other body. She killed the other body as well in an instant. Fucking insane.
And since your body you're reviving, so it has the same stats, meaning it will
No,
also
I
die
went
with it.
specifically for another body.
Then I don't fucking. Maybe it was also playing on very hard mode. I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking with you. No homo. Imagine being able to dodge that while doing this boss fight.
Imagine having an extra fucking red stuff going on.
Imagine the game's mechanics actually being consistent.
I'm really excited now to just play fucking the Bayonetta now more and just to see.
Nah, just play with Vengeance mode just to feel the pain.
I'm already feeling your pain in another matter. But now I'm curious, you know, we may notice this problem with this game. We notice this problem with Metal Gear Rising. Do we notice this problem with Bayonetta, their fucking most popular game in their company, right? Or at the very least one of their.
And don't forget Devil May Cry.
Wait, did they make Platinum Games make
no,
Devil May Cry?
Platinum Games did not make Devil May Cry, but the lead developer, I think the original creator of Devil May Cry made Bayonetta, so.
I see. But Devil May Cry doesn't have those red tells, you know?
Did Bayonetta have those though?
I believe Bayonetta did though.
I don't remember. I don't even remember if like Astral, like what was it called, Astral Chain has that thing too. I don't really remember too much.
So I don't know of the other game that did rip it off, like fucking what was it called? Hawkeye Impact, the phone game that did take from Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Also had the red fucking lights going on when it came to dodging things, so.
So, Ennis, do you want to know why Dragon Quest 11 music was MIDI?
Why?
Because the composer is overprotective of his music and doesn't want any alterations whatsoever in any single fucking way. This is also part of the reason why you don't see like released soundtracks or it coming to the West so often, because the composer is so overprotective of his music. It's crazy. Man, I really wish Dragon Quest 11 had a good soundtrack. It's like a 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 game if it weren't for the soundtrack.
For fuck's sake, that sword throw is fucking instant.
It really is. Like, I don't even see it happening, you just die.
The sword hitbox literally just teleports the fucking second she does the animation.
Oh man, did we not playtest this at all for very hard mode?
You know what? I'm actually going for controllers out. There's like, no, fuck this. It's not very hard mode's problem. This is like, these are little things that you only notice.
It's just you notice it on very hard mode, I know. That's why I think developers should just test out things on very hard mode instead of on normal mode.
So this would have, you know, one of those things that you could have actually smoothed out to make the game perfect, you know?
Yeah.
To make those hitboxes perfect, to make those fucking animations perfect, to give all the enemies those goddamn red lights.
If I ever start a game company, I will force all of the developers to just play the game on hard mode first. And then improve the game.
Surely there is a fact of let's make the game hard, you know, hard. Just keep the normal difficulty needs to be hard.
I think there should be a law where most of the game developers have to live stream play the game on the hardest difficulty, and if they can't beat it, they need to fix the game.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna know what game actually does that?
What?
Mario Maker, Level Maker.
Really now?
It does make it so that you have to at least beat your own level.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Before you can like put it online.
Yeah, if only developers did the same thing in real life. Ha ha ha. You know, when you think about it, the Mario Maker create level creators actually have more responsibility than game developers. It's funny.
Yeah. It's like, sure, some developers can be cheeky with their levels and put a developer secret in there to cheese it, but Generally speaking, you have to beat it yourself just before you can give it to other players.
Tubi, あれ
Can't fucking
アンドロイ
believe
ドだ
it.
よ。しかもあれは夜派タイプじゃないか。
夜波特殊指定機体を確認。破壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
9S 行くよ。
トゥービー。
Dubai, no.
バンカーより 2B9S へ指名手配中である A2 のブラックボックス信号をこちらで探知した。お前たちの前にいるのは敵だ。
でもあれは
So if she has a black box signal, does that mean she's connected to the
破
network?
壊している。うかうかしていると殺されるぞ。
Yes, but yet not.
Wouldn't that imply that we could just like throw a logic virus in her face? What are you talking about, Ennis? Her movement speed is at average speed for a cheetah.
Listen, I'm actually getting used to this somewhat. I'm getting used to animation on the run. I'm just telling you that much.
Ennis is playing too much Dark Souls games. He can now recognize the pattern of rain and dodge all the raindrops. Yeah,
It's like, you know-
have you seen that video though? That
What
animation,
video?
like a Dark Souls fan after recognizing all the patterns of the rain.
No.
Like it's like Dark Souls fans studying the rain to recognize its patterns, and then you see this guy just fucking teleporting all over the place throughout the rain.
Not get wet.
Oh man, well, think about the most legendary ultimate battle: a Toho fan versus a Dark Souls fan.
トゥビ
They would just constantly dodge each other.
ーアンドロイドだよ。しかもあれは夜派タイプじゃないか。
夜波特殊指定機体を確認。
Just so you know, right? Just because I'm able to like somewhat recognize her parents and all that, and find out a way to like beat her, right? Doesn't mean this is good because they'll discourage is like one of the main ways to play the game. It's melee.
2B9S へ
I think you might have your microphone on too loud because you're constantly.
I'm too close to the mic. Like
お
that.
前た
That's
ちの
bad.
前にいるのは
I was sitting late.
Your
I was
mic, is
laid
kind,
back.
your mic is kind of cutting here and there.
あれは
奴は脱
I put my mouse mic too close because I was sitting laid back for a moment. I felt like, fuck it, let me put it closer. Maybe it's useful, right?
The problem still isn't fixed. I don't know what it is. Is it plugged in deep enough? Because it's like weird electric static noises, so that sometimes means that your thing isn't plugged in well enough.
Give me a second. Maybe the cable. Jess?
Yeah? What's up?
Alright, I realized what it was.
What was it?
NVIDIA broadcast, that's what it was.
Yeah, Nvidia does that.
Let me delete that one.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Not
Like,
good enough.
for some people it works, but for me it didn't work at all.
Same here, same here. After I thought, fuck it, let me try that out. But after you fucking showed me that, what was it, OBS having it, I was like,
Yeah, it's like its own filters, functions, and it just works.
it just works miles better. Alright, well that's deleting. One more try, and then I'll fucking pull the curtains down for a moment and close the window.
Why do you need to close the curtains, Ennis?
It's getting dark. And because it's getting dark, the mosquitoes are getting all feeling like, oh, it's real.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not really bothered by mosquitoes, but apparently at the time mosquitoes were the species that kills the most humans, for some reason. Did you know that?
They are capable of carrying more diseases and giving it to humans as they suffer.
That's crazy.
夜派
Can't believe Lloyd saved that man's life. What a great person.
破壊を推奨。
破壊どうして
It's how people in like other nations get like certain illnesses.
Yeah.
that we have not the immune system. Fuck off.
So, what will happen to the ecosystem if the mosquitoes were to die? Could we potentially extinct?
Birds don't have foods apparently, and so birds would die.
I see. So don't kill the
I'll be
mosquitoes. They're
back in a second.
They are a key species, much to our much to our dismay. Display? I don't know. Dismay. There you go. Look, guys, I'm controlling the game through the keyboard. Whoa! Why is this the camera? Wait, hold on. What's the dodge button again besides just this? Oh wait, it wasn't a dodge button, that's the problem. I didn't even know you could talk to 9S. Alright, you could change the style.
The second, the second I was, what do you call it? I was
Yeah?
done with the curtains, my brother wanted some help, so.
Ah.
Anyway, let's go. Another round.
Another round. Will end last more than 2 seconds this time. Find out now on this exciting episode of Nier Automata Z.
For a moment there, I was just, lasting for more than 1 second, so that's good.
Just hope that she doesn't throw a sword at the speed of light. Someone would call this a boss fight. I would classify this as a fucking suicide.
夜派タイプじゃないか。
夜派特殊指定機体を確認。破壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
9S 行くよ。
トゥービ
ー。バンカーより 2B9S へ指名手配中である A2 のブラックボックス信号をこちらで探知した。お前たちの前にいるのは敵だ。
でもあれは。
You know, it would be nice if you got like a marker for 9S and a marker for you so that you can actually see who's fucking where. Sometimes I kinda can't help but look at 9S instead of fucking 2B. Imagine having to replay this with 9S. Remember, this is not the only time you have to fight this boss.
Get less fun gameplay mechanic. Like, oh wait, melee combat sucks against 9 at A2 anyway, so fucking nothing changed there.
All you have to do is throw your gauntlets at her and it's literally throw her your hands.
I forget that. Hey. No, that's useless.
Man. Remember when YouTube had the dislike button?
What do you mean, Jess? I still have the dislike button.
Yeah, but you don't see anything.
I do.
How do you do that?
Download an add-on.
An add-on, you say?
9S
As far as I understand, they cannot remove the dislike button as the people that are programmers in Google now are way too incompetent to actually touch it, or they would destroy YouTube as the score.
That is probably true, yes.
That's what I understand, which is why they're unable to like fully. I was too early in the air.
Remember, they do not hire people anymore. They do not hire like professionals anymore. They hire random people just so they have people.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why, like, all the people that started YouTube are gone, and those people had like created the core of YouTube with the dislike button, and
now parasites have taken over.
And now the parasites have taken over, and the one thing the one thing they're good at is destroy. It's the last thing they want to do when it comes to YouTube's dislike button, or they would destroy the whole site.
I cannot fix it.
It's fun.
Honestly, I just want the monkeys back. They were better. Pretty sure the monkeys could program better than them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Those people are actually, you know, excited to do better.
トゥビー、あれアンドロイドだよ。しかもあれは夜派タイプじゃないか。
夜波特殊指定機体を確認。破壊を推奨。
破壊？どうして？
9S 行くよ。
トゥビー。
Look at that. It is 9S versus A2. What about you? I'm just gonna sit here in the sidelines. You can fight her, 9S.
A2 のブラックボックス信号をこちらで探知した。お前たちの前にいるのは敵だ。
でもあれは
奴は戦闘兵だ。何体もの追撃部隊を破壊している。ムカムカしていると殺されるぞ。
Have you ever thought of maybe not pursuing her?
Supposed to fucking. Oh man. I want to shoot her,
Wait,
but I have to
you have
spam the dodge button.
Dodge
But
her and not dodge her at the same time.
Because she gets too close to the fucking other corner of the screen because the camera is designed in such a fantastic way that it, you know.
Yeah. It's great. Who needs
Ooh.
3D gameplay anyway?
Who needs a camera that moves? You know, you could put the borders anyway, and you could make it so that the camera still goes away, you know, at least focus the border at the middle, right? You know what I mean. The camera moves along with 2B somewhat.
Have you ever heard of this anime about the healer? Well, no healer.
I don't know, which one are you talking about?
So there's this anime where some knight is an isekai, and I think it's an isekai, I'm not sure. And you have like a black young girl healer, and she doesn't give a fuck. Like she constantly mocks you. She's like an actual healer you would expect, like a realistic healer. Who basically was like, if you do that, it's your own fault. I'm not healing you. Bye.
Yeah.
I kind of want to watch it because it sounds funny.
Oh,
I can't
why am I
cook.
dipshit for using my laser?
I can't cook, but I've eaten enough, so I must know what I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that makes sense to me. She literally said things like, "I wasn't expecting much from you anyway." Lol.
It's like the Google the Google HR people are like, yeah, I can't program, but I did do a little.
I don't know how to program, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, you know,
You're
it's
hired.
fun. You're hired. We didn't expect you to do much anyway.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
speaking.
You were watching YouTube videos? Ah, sorry, we can't hire you then. You know too much. If you were just watching like Vimeo videos, that would have been okay, but you're watching YouTube videos. You know
If you
too
had
much.
studied in university, we at least know you're useless, you know? That's actually unironically a joke I heard. Like, if you go to university and like study in programming and what have you, right? You're fucking useless apparently, and you have to really learn everything when you go to work.
Man.
9S 行くよ。
You know what I hate though about that shit? It's not so much like, you know, you have a lot of like adults that are like pressure their kids into going to like universities and colleges and shit.
Uh-huh.
What pisses me off is that like afterwards some know that college is bullshit and you get like you have to go in student debt. Yet they somehow still would recommend college to other people. Why?
Misery loves company.
I guess so. It's so fucking dumb. You know, you have like student loan acceptance, like student loan forgiveness and shit. I mean, okay, let's just say your parents like forced you into it. Okay, fair enough. But it's like, why would you then go ahead and recommend it again? Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna get...
one of the key things I'm looking into when it comes back to studying. I'm not looking for something that lasts for 4 years. Fuck that. I'm done with studying.
Too much.
Every minute that...
It's too much time spent, honestly.
On nothing.
Yeah. You're better off just like self-learning your shit, Or finding someone to mentor you, and then just making projects and shit and show off those projects you have.
Yeah. It's like I'm unironically thinking of this, like either I will start looking into the job market and see if they need some fucking papers, right? That bullshit. If they do, I'm gonna look for like a short curses of like a year and like fucking study my ass off. I have to study my ass off, right?
Yeah.
Just to get that job. But 4 years, I'm out. I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
It's too much of a time waste.
It is. It's like after, you know. It just really is. I just can't. I'm done with it. The only I would always say the only reason why you go to school at this point is to get that shitty paper, and that's it. That's what you do it for. Think about it, so. You know, unless you want to be a doctor, I guess.
Yeah, something, you know. Yeah, doctor. Don't become a lawyer.
No, it's a scam. I don't know how it goes, but like
It's
other
like-
nations, holy fucking shit.
It's just that, like, in some nations there's so many fucking lawyers that you're not gonna get a real, like, you're not gonna get any real work.
It's like, what nation was it? Romania, apparently. I'm stupid. Romania is so bad with like the amount of useless lawyers they have that they, you know, that and because lawyers have to go to apprenticeship as well, right?
Yeah.
After they study. That you know, the fucking market is saturated and you can't get a job as a lawyer.
Like, you're better off just doing some bit of self-study and trying to get a license your own way or some shit like that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get something to drink, because this is gonna take a while. Wait, what?
Is this the second phase?
No, you won. You won, you did it.
どうして裏切ったんですか。裏切ったの司令部だろ。
Oh, congrats, Anna, you fucking beat her.
Yeah.
2B 追いかけましょう。
I will. Honestly, there's no use to getting these bodies. They're useless. All of them. Uh,
逃げたか。
バンカー、こちら 9S 司令官につないでください。
バンカー了解。司令官に接続します。
司令官、ターゲット A2 の破壊は失敗しました。
そうか。しかし2人が無事でよかった。あれは非常に危険な個体だ。迂闊に近寄らない方がいい。
司令官、脱走って一体何が。
その情報は。
Because we decided she should just die, honestly. Lol.
そうですか。
That's actually what happened.
何？
It's like, you know, you can die.
A2 の情報を
Bye.
聞きに行こう。何か知ってるかもしれない。
わかった。
パスカル、こちら 9S。
おお、ご無事でしたか。
それより君に聞きたいことがあるんだ。
聞きたいこと？なんでしょう。
You know, the whole A2 mystery kinda gets ruined by the fact that she's on the front cover. And they literally go like, yeah, play as A2 to save the world, okay. Well, now you know that she's not evil, right?
yeah. Alright. Let's see, skills. Yeah, that's fine.
You know what, we should upgrade your HP, it's only 1900.
Good point, I should probably increase it to 9,000 or more.
Over 9,000? So you just gonna take the boat out?
あそこが。
So are you gonna do some side quests, or are you gonna like say fuck the side quests? I'm gonna go to skip all of them and go to the ocean.
Oh, you know, you're right. Look at how much minutes we have. I'm probably just gonna spend this time on side quest.
Now remember, a lot of side quests disappear after you go to the ocean, so you have to choose.
So how does it go exactly? Does the gate opens or once they talk to Pascal or something? What happens?
Basically, once you fight those machines that are stopping the cannon or some shit in the ocean, that is when you get triggered into the boss fight, and that after that boss fight, all the side quests will disappear.
Alright. Basically,
So you can still go to the ocean, you just cannot fight machines that have to do with the story.
I see. So basically, we're going to go there and if we can get the pot and then fuck off.
Then we can get the pot, that's fine, we can do that.
Exactly. We'll get the pot and then we'll fuck off. It's gonna be the main target for now because the, you know, laser. It's gonna be useful for those flying sections, you know? And it means I have a third fucking pot. Oh!
Imagine having 3 pots.
Oh, let's see. What other skills did we have again? We have gravity's okay. It's not that good. Shield is blade is cool, but it's not that good. Mirage is cool. Can be dangerous. Laser is. It saved my ass in that fight.
Yeah.
But there are still 2 I have in mind, and that's the shockwave. But fucking let's see how useful it is in this run. And mini bombs, which are still the most broken fucking shit in this game, because of how fucking much damage they do repeatedly.
話すよりも実際の記録を見てもらった方が話が早いな。
なるほど。この A2 というアンドロイドですが、私たちの過去記録にもあります。危険なアンドロイドとして認識していますが、この上に直接来ることはありませんね。すみません。私の知っている情報は。
That's a fucking lie.
そう。ありがとう。
No, wait, she did not finish this village though. A2 doesn't know about Pascal at all.
Ah.
Like, remember, we meet her as A2 later on.
Because she regularly visits the resistant camps, which sent her to that.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, what do you sell, dude? No, actually, the tool shop. Yeah, what do you sell?
No, actually, A2 doesn't also go to the Resistance because she doesn't even know that Anima was her name. Because they were friends. She didn't even know she was alive. And vice versa.
Alright.
So who did A2 visit? Her boyfriend.
I know. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Look at this money.
Money!
Amazing. Oh man, these are such fantastic chips normally, right?
What are you gonna do with all of that money?
Good point. Good. That's a good question. I have absolutely no clue.
I'm gonna spend it on drugs.
Like a good millennial. Alright. Yeah. Not using down attack anyway. What about you?
You know, I'm thinking about the really are just barely zoomers. Like, we're literally 1 year away from being millennials.
Is that really the case?
Yes.
I thought we were zoomers really because of our fucking.
I think we are zoomers because it was like, I think the end date was like 1997. When are you Gen Z? Gen Z is the newest generation born between 1997 and 2012. So yes, we are zoomers.
I see.
Which means that the youngest zoomer now is 10 years old, I think. No, 11 years old. So the youngest zoomer is 11 years old, basically.
What was the generation F before us?
The generation before us is millennial. It's Gen... yeah.
I can't fucking believe, right? It's like I'm specifically talking about my youngest cousins. One of them, his sister is a millennial.
Yeah?
You know, 28 years old or something. But
Yeah,
he himself is
そういう
7.
好奇心旺盛なところは嫌いじゃない。
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Gen Y, which is also millennials, are born between 1981
それを忘れない。
and 1994/6. Apparently they weren't too
ちょうどいい
sure.
ところに来た。
But let's just say 96.
実は
So the oldest millennial is 40 years old and the youngest is 25 years old.
があるんだが近々補給に戻
So yeah, we are really close to being millennials, you know?
Yeah.
我々レジスタンスも補給作戦をアシストする。君たちにもその護衛をお願いしたい。
護衛。
ああ、海岸沿いにある補給用のミサイルが準備されているんだが、機械生命体たち最近活動を活発化させているから警戒はしておいた方がいいと思ってね。
You know why Anemone doesn't talk about her past with A2?
指令があればそちらを優先してもらって構わ
Because she knows what the price for speaking heresy.
頼んだぞ。
See.
You know too much. Kill.
Yeah. Let's see. No. It's... Well,
I should have just drank water. How can we upgrade more? A little gigabyte of RAM, 1 gigabyte of RAM will do the trick.
I'll play hammer and spear. Let's see.
They look very simple.
Mm-hmm. Here in a moment, the other one's still on cooldown. So the third one, we get a star or something.
Oh, it's the spear attack from replicants.
Laser and Mirage still feel better. Let's see.
You know what? I think it's the same thing with like difficulty modes, making it like making you see more of the faults of the game. I think the same thing can be said for the adventure games where you try to 100% them, get all the emblems. Because Adventure 2 also has hard modes, and it really makes you think, wow, this game is really not that well thought out.
Nah, fuck it.
I think my favorite one is where you get hit by a random meteor.
Fun thing is that thing was never loved to begin with.
Oh, and as you're underestimating the Adventure 2 fanbase.
I forgot. That's right. Sonic fanbase is kind of insane with how much they love some things.
I remember stating that like some game journalist gave mid reviews to Adventure 1 and 2 means that a rough transition to 3D is mystery revisionism. I'm saying that as someone that, like, you know, doesn't dislike Adventure 2, it's just, you know, it's not a perfect game either. But you can't mention it.
I would absolutely stand on the same idea with that one. It's like, not every game is no game is perfect.
Sonic Adventure 2 is definitely a flawed game, but, you know, it still has its fun bits too, and just has that fun energy to it too. But man, I just kind of wish Taker would take its time to make, like, you know, an actual good game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll do it with Frontier, who knows?
Oh, betrayal. That's the question.
They said they have learned their lesson, but who knows? We'll be the judge of that.
Let's see, what's a beautiful thing? Ah, I think she's on top.
Oh, you gotta fight the robots? The androids?
Your androids, yeah.
They can be in three random locations, so they can be on top of here. They can also be near the factory.
Let's see. Maybe I should be fighting this. Oh wait, I'm fighting Eora.
I'm thinking about it, this might actually be worse than fucking A2, because you're fighting 2.
Am I fighting 2?
Yes.
I don't know how useful this will be, but it's worth a shot.
There's nobody here.
I was a black dot here, so I was thinking that.
No, that's Engels. Weet you know? He's an NPC.
Oh. Right, he's an android. Or a fucking machine, of course.
Yeah. You can give him items as a side quest.
なかなか素材がオペレーターさんに聞いて。
こちら210どうしました？
オペレーターさん、ちょっと聞きたいことがある
Man,
んで
I
す。
love that face on the spear.
新品のネジを探していて、どこで入手できそうかわか
No,
りま
that's
せん。
actually also that face you also get for the relic weapon.
から入手
For
した記録
Dragoon.
が残っています。
Heaven's Word.
助かります。大型に
Maybe it's a replicant reference, but I don't know.
確か砂漠地
Well,
帯
it's
にいた。
Heaven's Word,
行き
so
ましょう。
no, maybe we'll find out. Alright, anyway. So they didn't spawn here, and so whatever. Next place. Alright, there's another one here. God fuck. There's another one here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They appear randomly in these locations.
Yep. Fucking have to pray. Oh, word. There's also a side quest all the way down. Where is that again? It's
And
whatever.
I always forget, and I think in my first playthrough I never fucking found out where that was. And I still
Oh,
don't.
Emil.
Oh yeah, Emil's shop is out now, so you can actually buy good things or bad things.
You know, let's see Emil first. You know,
Let's see if he gets the has the plugins you want.
Yeah, so I can lose them.
Exactly. Well, this is quite simple. If you just like play like a pro gamer and dodge while not dodging at the same time, you won't have to worry about losing them. Why don't you dodge them while your animation locked in? I don't understand. Man, one thing I can tell you about Platinum games is that they often have a banging, like great soundtrack.
Jason's smart. That's not smart.
Even Astral Chain had a really good soundtrack too. Now you look at Dragon Quest 11. Why don't you have a good soundtrack? Why? Why Dragon Quest 11? Why can't you have a good soundtrack? Someone should really make a music editor mod for like Dragon Quest 11. Imagine playing Dragon Quest 11 but it has like, I don't know, the Persona 5 soundtrack. Or just the Final Fantasy game soundtrack, that would be fine too.
Let's see. Would they be on top of this building?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's save, let's save, let's save.
So someone made a mod for Dragon Quest XI to have better grass.
I don't know, would be great.
And the grass became so dense that it like dropped the FPS by like 30. When the grass is too good, the FPS can't handle it. Someone did actually mod Dragon Quest XI to have like 4K textures in it. So maybe you can play at a better quality than the Switch version. Also, I knew something was off with the alternative costumes. They actually changed the color schemes for some of the alternative outfits, and I don't understand why. Like the armor you get for the main hero, right?
Yeah.
I knew the color was different. It was different. It looks worse. Why? Why change the color? They're probably at the factory. Normally they're supposed to be here. Yeah, here. They are at the factory.
That's good to know. But I'm looking around for a moment. Maybe there's something else I could pick up.
There was a chest to the left, but I think it's a hacking chest.
It's a hacking chest.
Yeah.
If I jump down from here, could the hover save me?
If you time it right.
I am not confident in my abilities.
You shouldn't be. It sounds like...
It's like normal, I would probably be like, oh, fuck it, let's try, but it's like right now, I don't have the patience for it.
I don't have the time, don't have the patience. Got hentai to watch.
Stairs to run down on, fucking tokens to collect. Did you fucking see the number of tokens I had to collect to get to the
Yeah,
next
like
phase?
11,000 something, like Jesus Christ.
Yes, you know, remember, those are the tokens used to buy the gear, right?
Yeah.
Idle Shy and stuff. And you can have a cap of 2,000. Doesn't matter really, because daily you get like a fucking roughly 10,000 a day, or 1,500.
You get 5. Just 5.
I can imagine. That would have been like a World of Warcraft level fuck use, honestly.
Oh look, it's the rare golden type. Part of the golden side quest. Honestly, you might as well not. I don't know if you should bother.
I'm not 9S, so I don't care.
Yeah, 9S can like hack them, that makes it fine, but here, no.
推奨ポッド射撃による強制停止
I love the mill song. You know?
I love and hate it, because I completely ruined the mood when that, like, with Traitor, just like when you find out about the extinction models or something like that. You have this like fucking music players like and then suddenly Emil just fucking shows up with his music, ruining the mood. Man, we kill this guy at some point. So he has this shop, but RNP is only customer. This is not the good like plugin section, by the way. The good plugin section has like +6, I think.
Stars?
Yeah, that's stars as well, I think. I guess you can buy like the lesser ones that are cheaper, like Ton Top 3 for example.
Phew.
Overclock seems pretty nice. 50% chance. Nah, don't do it. It doesn't work. I tell you.
Gambling. Gambling is such fantastic.
Oh, stop, Addis. You don't have to gamble.
I love this one too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I can't think of something better than Vengeance. Such a fantastic ship.
Ha ha ha, this one is funny too. Yo, offensive heal is the shit, man. Man, well, a lovely ships you have here. Look at all the ships you cannot equip.
Make small shit. 21.
21? It's fine. Oh, look at that! It's that machine.
気をつけて。近くに敵の反応があります。
You just gotta leave him up to die, Ennis. He's a child, Ennis. You're not gonna let him die, are you? Honestly, you can just run away if you feel like it. He has this fucking smirk, I never noticed.
He does?
He has a smirk painted on him.
Alright, you know what? We'll deal with this guy later. Let's save. And then do it next stream, I guess. Next stream we'll just do some side quest hell.
Yeah, I guess so. The good old side quest hell. My favorite type of content. It would be fun if you died here anyway.
Alright. That should do it. Alright, let's save.
So next time on Nier Automata Z. Well, Ennis will say because he's playing the game. Ennis, do the announcement, to the narrator thing.
So next time we're going to do side quest hell, and that's it. We'll see. Maybe we'll save the kid.
That will be next week, I think. And Wednesday, I hope, you know, unless the raiding still happens, we're gonna do the final Bahamut coils and maybe win the game. Stop saving so much. Anyway, stop doing that. And on Sunday, I have decided, I think we're gonna play Shadow the Hedgehog, because when you think about it, it is both space themed and it's edgy themed, so it's a perfect transition game. When you think about it. But you see, I'm big brain.
Yeah, you're correct.
I'm big braining this. Ruby's secret discovered 10 times. Wait, you have to watch that shit 10 times to get an achievement? What the fuck?
Oh well. Well, weird way to do this.